Federal मेरी मस्त
Alright. Today is Monday, November 27th. AMD had a nice move above overnight highs. Tesla is kind of breaking down here. Gonna watch for a bounce around this level. If we get a move that far down. Alright, December 1st is this Friday. That is crazy. Gonna take it slow this morning. Okay, gonna load up some AMD calls. Same with Tesla. Oof. Got some pretty pricey contracts on Tesla. 240 calls. I had 3 out of the money. Bit of a fall off in volume here on an AMD. Curious to see if we'll get more of a pullback here. On Tesla, I'm gonna take a risk if we reach this level right here. Decent volume on the day so far. Okay, on Tesla, I guess 231 would be my stop loss. Looks like it beat me to it. Damn, that would have been a good trade. He's pulling back a little bit more here. Wow, look at that move. Oh my god, I would have been up like $100 at the bottom of that candle. Okay, now potentially puts on this. This trade right here. Okay, I'm 4 out of the money, 225 puts. Kind of getting a pullback on everything here. More or less. Looks like SPY and QQQ are holding above the 9. Indeed, looks like it's holding the 9. On AMD, my stop loss would be the 9. I guess would be overnight highs. I'm gonna go ahead and take potentially one contract here. Price target obviously up here. Okay. Alright, Tesla had very strong volume on this candle. Alright, getting a pullback here on AMD. Down about 8% on this trade. Entry was potentially a little early. Okay, watching it here. I add here if we close above the 9 and open stronger. Okay, Tesla's pumping. Damn Tesla. Love to see some volume on AMD to support this move up, which it looks like we might not get. Oh boy. Oh. I mean, we still have hella room on this trade, so I do still like it. As long as we hold above, which it looks like we are going to not do. So I'm going to sell here just because it hit my stop loss. Unfortunately, I think I bought like here. What the heck? Somewhere around here. Here's a rejection on Tesla. So I'm going to go ahead and buy one position here on Tesla based on the rejection of the 9 EMA. Stop loss is at the 9. I'm going to be a little more strict about this one because it moves a little crazier. I do like this rejection off the 9. You might buy another. And some volume here, 30 seconds left on this candle. Price action is pretty weird. Add this real quick. What the heck? AMD actually held. Okay, Tesla usually trades against the trend. So I got this price target down here. Now we're gonna add. I was very careful about not adding. AMD turning green here. That's kind of what I was waiting for. But it's all good. Kind of a choppy day. I'm only doing one contract because of low volume. And stop loss is at the 9. I do like this rejection though. Still do. Gonna get some lo-fi beats going here. Okay, I'm watching it here. Okay. Not on that trade. Okay, gonna be a little more patient about this last trade. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna take it once again because I like that rejection. Same setup. Yeah, I like that rejection a lot. Again, I could be completely wrong and stop out again, which would be in turn my last trade of the day. Looks like that may happen. I'll be ready here. AMD is bouncing. Here again, Tesla usually trades against the trend. I'm watching it here. Getting a nice move to the upside on everything else. It's pretty much on my stop. If we get a tick above, I'm out. Might also add if we start moving downwards. Nasty rejection here. these right here, these candles. Okay, I'm gonna add here, taking a bit of a risk. The third rejection of the 9. So average is 204. Now I'm super strict on this stop right here. If we get to the 9, I'm out. We're like right there. Okay. You're gonna have to be very patient with this trade right here. Got about 3 minutes left. So we are gonna get this move down. Boom, there it is. Index is as well. Following a little bit here. Again, price target would be down here. Looks like buyers don't want to give up that level. That might be the end of this trade. Potentially. Looks like this 90 MA is proving pretty strong. Honestly, it could go either way right now. Let's watch coin. Okay, I'm still watching Tesla. But Jesus. What the hell? I like Tesla now because whenever this happens, volumes, or the volume's picking up on green candles on the ETFs. Tesla usually does the exact opposite. Usually, I'm not saying it's gonna do it again. Cream of the crop. There's a dog driving by. Alright, there we go. Got about 15 seconds left on this candle. Would love to see a nice little rejection, set us up for the next candle to continue. Let's move down to this level. And here it goes. Maybe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, there we go. Okay, sitting at about 7% on this trade. 8. Still gonna have a pretty tight stop loss here. I'll be very patient with this trade. Especially because SPY and QQQ are buyer heavy right now with the volume influx and the break of the high day and overnight highs. I'm gonna break. Patience, baby, patience. Now, if we get a close below this level, we have hella room. But at the level, I think I'm gonna take profits. If it is that we get to that level. Let's see how it interacts with low of day first. Okay, QQQ, it's dancing. So SPY. Again, Tesla kind of likes to trade opposite of the trend, so usually when the candles go green on the ETFs, like SPY and QQQ, I'm like, I don't know, could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. Hella sellers flooding them, or hella buyers flooding the market. In this case, it looks like that's exactly what it is. Same stop loss, by the way. Could be completely wrong. Fully accept the risk. Two minutes left basically on this candle. We'd love to see a bigger move down. AMD is finally in the green again. Let's see. Yeah, getting some buyers here. Heavy on AMD and on everything apparently. Still Tesla holding pretty strong. More or less, I mean. Not too sure what to think here, but I am ready to sell. At my stop loss. Getting some volume here. Not a very strong candle yet. But a lot of volume of buyers now. Okay, and yet again. Not looking super strong on Tesla. 30 seconds left on this candle. I think we're good. But I may be wrong. I may be wrong. Yeah, I mean, like if this kind of move couldn't make this thing fly, then I think we're good. 10 seconds. Watching it here. Watching it. Watching for a close above the 9 EMA. That'll be my freak. This could be an issue. Not too sure where to set my stop loss here. Oh wow, this is a weird place to be. Okay, that's a good thing, sort of. Okay, I guess stop loss is at the top of that wick, maybe. I don't know if we're gonna get this move down anymore. Sticking to the plan though, nonetheless. At least the plan kind of got kerfuffled. But if we don't see a big move down, I think I might just have to cut this trade because of this last candle right here. Yeah. Holy, patience is the name of the game here. Watch. Just gotta watch the charts. Watching it here, watching it here. Okay. So now about down 4%. Okay. Okay. Don't want to have to sell at a loss, but it's just part of the game. Okay, big sell-off on SPY and QQQ, and see how this barely reacts. AMD as well. Getting moved down here. Tesla, why would you do this to me? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, looks like we're gonna take an L on Tesla today, or I guess 2 L's on Tesla. Got about a minute and a half left. Yeah, about a minute and a half. Don't do this to me, Tesla. Don't do this to me. Okay. I'm gonna have to cut it here. Oh, freak, that hurts. Alright, well, that was not a good trade at all. Not too sure. What to say. The previous candle told me pretty much everything I needed to know, to be fair. So, down 87 bucks on the day. Not amazing. Tesla managed to hold. I'm glad I sold at least. I'm just watching it here now. It's like this is a nice move up, I guess. Pretty low volume though. Might take one contract here. But would love to see some volume follow through. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty disappointed with this trade. I felt like I had a pretty good read on it here. Just forced its way up on super low volume, which is kind of crazy. But that's just how it goes. You win some, you lose some. 3 losing trades today. Looking pretty green on Tesla now. Just gonna do one contract if we do get any confirmation here. Man, I would be pretty upsetty spaghetti if I was still holding those though. 225 puts went to 175. I sold at 182. Okay, AMD is actually getting this move down now pretty heavily. Unfortunately, this can mean anything because of low volume. Okay, Tesla's getting some volume picking up here. Gonna look for an A+ setup on either of these. Alright, so getting some volume here on Tesla, but it's getting bought. It's getting sold. AMD. If we had a little more volume on AMD, I would have a lot of conviction about that trade. Tesla, I still like calls. This will probably be my last trade. I think I'm gonna move up my limit to 4 trades per day instead of 3. Sell off here. Okay, I'm gonna just take one contract. Stop loss is at the 9 EMA. Simply on the close of this level, increase the volume. Stop loss is at the 9, and I'll cut that joint immediately. Again, price target high of or overnight high, I guess high of day as well. Wait. Okay, this looks like a decent setup because of the increase in volume. We get a nice pullback and support at the 9 on both of these joints. So now just gonna watch it. Any moment I'm ready to sell if we get a reversal, which it looks like we're getting here, but Again, Tesla does its own thing. AMD. Pretty trash volume, still. Alright, Tesla may disappoint once again. Granted, it's not an A+ setup because I have a bunch of things to do today. So that might be a wrap. This candle pretty much tells me everything I need now that I think about it. But we did get a close above the 9, so curious to see what will happen here. QQ, dancing. I think we might get a move up actually. Or an immediate rejection, I don't know. We don't really have too much in the way here besides this consolidation and then this kind of general level right here, but yeah, this is the big level right here, the overnight low, previous day low, zone-ish area. Pretty low volume day, no movement. Okay. Okay, I'm watching it closely now. Yeah. Sell off here. To be fair, I don't really like starting my weeks in red, but it's part of the game. Had a lot of green days recently. Okay, looks like this is gonna be the last red trade of the day. At the 9 is my stop, and there we go. Alright, now I'm definitely done on the day. $102 gone. Pretty disappointed in myself with those trades, but I'll see you guys tomorrow.